that's really high, but hey, anyway, my name is Faith. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be going through discussing my vision board. All of that. So, if that sounds your jam, if you want to see what I got planned for the new year and how you can make yours as well, come on through, okay? Yes. Stay tuned to the video. Where my intro at?
I gotta tell you something I could do.
So as I mentioned, today is all about my 2021 vision board. I am a firm believer that those who plan to fail to plan. I just became a believer about that, a firm believer about that, because I've always been a go with the flow. I figured out as I go. I'm a paper in the wind. That's my computer, my bed. So let's get in this vision board. So first things first, I did not do a traditional vision board with the magazine cuttings and the pictures that you print off and all that other things. I actually have a mindset coach, life coach. Her name is Angelina. I hope I'm saying that right. All of her information is always in my bio, because I definitely recommend her. She is amazing, and she was I'm in her group membership. And she had all of the members create a vision board themselves. We did a digital vision board, completely digital, using an app or a software called Canva. If you're not aware, Canva is a software that allows you to create all types of graphics. It's really great. I have been a Canva user for about a little over a year now, I think, at least a year. And very novice, but I enjoy it. I make most of my thumbnails and any type of special graphics that I use on my social media, I make in Canva. So I love it. I think you should definitely give it a try. They have a free version that has thousands of free graphics and fonts and templates that you can use. But if you are looking for something a little more robust and want to have access to all of the wonderful things that they have available, like the background remover, Canva's really great. I'll link it down below. This is not sponsored. Ciao. I wish. If y'all watching this, y'all ever want to sponsor the video, please do. I just really love the software. But anyways, this is my vision board here. So many different things are going on here. I'm gonna actually put a graphic here so you can see what it looks like in color. You can see it up close. So it'll make a little more sense. Hopefully I can figure out how to do a screenshot of my phone. I have it resized for my phone. Anyway, so the start here. So on the start here, I have in this top corner, I have a picture of a pregnant woman here with the words "Be brave." I also have a scene of a woman who just recently gave birth. She's in a hospital gown with the father of the child, I'm assuming, and there's a newborn baby here. She's in the hospital. This is a hospital setting, and that's the first thing on my vision board. I have not mentioned this prior to, but I've recently come to 2020 has allowed me to work through, well, in 2019, with the help of a therapist, the Lord, and my wonderful husband has allowed me to work through a lot of the just a lot of the things that I had held on, a lot of mantras I had been repeating to myself since I was younger, since things that to help protect me and my inner self from some trauma that I experienced. One of those traumas left me with this idea that I can't be a mom. Like, I physically am unable to be a mom. I can't create life. I can't have children or anything. Something's wrong with my body, which it was crazy. And I believed that for a long time, up until maybe my 27th birthday, honestly. So I've finally been able to work past all of that and been able to actually say and be very honest about me wanting to be a mother and wanting to have lots and lots of beautiful children running up and through my house and giving my husband children and all those different things. So I put it on my vision board, not to necessarily say that 2021 will be the year. Will it be a beautiful thing? Yes, but just to continue to remind myself that I am a creative life. God has blessed me with the ability to be a mom, and when the timing is right, that will be a part of whatever chapter it is. So that's why I have those on there. You know, and to be brave, to trust and believe that that's the divine order of what my life is going to be, you know? So yeah. The next part here is someone journaling, and that was to represent me wanting to make sure I'm very consistent in my blogging, spending time journaling just for my personal development and journaling with the Lord, and just an example of me working on my content, making sure that I'm consistent in posting on YouTube and my blog and all of my social media, sharing and creating. That's just an example of pretty much me want to be held accountable and want 2021 to be the year of creation. You can't see it from this picture, but on this side of my vision board, I have the word year of fruit bearing. I'm not going to take that down. If you go back to the screenshot, you'll see it says year of fruit bearing. 2020 has been the year of preparation for me, which means I've already done the therapy. 2020 has been me with a mindset coach, getting my mindset together, how I view money and love and my body and my finances and my job and my future. And I prepped all those things, okay? And 2021, some fruit is coming. Whether that be a baby, whether that be my business or money or resources, whatever. I am creative life and bearer of fruit. That's who I am, and that's what 2021 is going to be. It's going to set the tone for the rest of however long a journey I'm going to be down here on this beautiful earth, okay? So that's what that is, mostly. I have one of my favorite Bible verses here. This is Isaiah 41:10, and I actually put the King James Version on here, where I'm not even comfortable yet. I have yet to dive into King James because King James still scares me. Okay, I'm not there yet. But pretty much it's saying, "Do not fear me. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." That is the abbreviated version based off the New Living Testament. Isaiah 41:10, I love that verse. And so that's why I have that on here. I have a couple other words like I am enough, which I am in every aspect. There's nothing lacking in me. I don't need more of anything that I need to do now. I have all the supplies to do, and anything that I will be needing to do in the future, at that moment, I will have the supplies and the resources to do those things then as well. And this one says, if not you, then who? That's a mantra that I repeat to myself, because a lot of times I feel like I'm out here with these goals and this dream by myself, and I don't have anybody that I can, I don't know what I can think of as imitate, but not necessarily imitate. It's just someone that's doing exactly what I'm doing, so I can just see an example to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. But that's not what the Lord called to do, okay? That's just not what He's called me to do. He didn't call me to copy someone else. He called me to pave this new road. So that's what I'm hearing. If not me, then who? Bam. So I also have, if not now, then when? Do it now. Do it scared. There will never be a right time. You will never be not as scared, so just do it. And then once you do, you realize that it's not as scary as you think it is, right? And then at the bottom here, it says, I am faith. I am is a very powerful word. I am is another name for God. And also I am is it's a position of strength and a position of understanding and knowledge. I am faith. I am from God. God is always with me. God created me. I am with him. He is with me. I can never be apart from him. I will never be apart from him. When I say I am Faith, I call him and he listens to me. And when I say my name, he recognizes who I am, so he responds. Oof. I am Faith. So those are the words that I have on here. So the couch, honestly, cannot remember why I got this couch here, but I hope it means rest, okay? Because I want to be doing a lot of resting and a lot of sleeping this year too, without the guilt of that I should be doing some other things. And these hands here is chains broken. This is an example of me breaking off any chains that have withhold me, breaking off baggage that no longer serves me. That includes people, that includes jobs, that includes ideas that no longer fit my narrative, all of those things. Here I have my passports. You girl got a passport? That's crazy. Yeah, I finally get a passport outside clothes. But I have a passport because I am faithful that we will get through this thing, okay? And eventually, I am going to get to Europe and Australia. I don't know when, but I will. So that's why I make sure I have my passport on here. Yes. I didn't even start with myself. That's me. All that beautifulness is me. And this photo is a representation of who I look like, what I look like every day. Okay, and I want to be reminded that my purest form is who I want to be. She is beautiful. And I will continue to not necessarily be beautiful like her, but to represent for myself the way she's representing for herself. Okay, yeah, my YouTube emblem here, because you know I want to always be showing up on YouTube, being very consistent. Yes, I do. That's where this represents. This represents my relationship with God and just my oneness as a whole, being very centered here in the silent, in the noise of the world. I'm being very centered with just me and Jesus, okay? Me and Jesus. So I have one of my other favorite quotes here, y'all. Do what makes you scared until it doesn't. Another version of that is just do it scared. Do it scared. The lovely Evelyn from the internet made a video a couple videos back. I'll link it below and try to do a card maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out as I'm editing. She made a video and she made a statement that said, don't be afraid to be seen trying. And when I watched that video, it felt like, obviously felt like she was talking to me. She makes amazing content. She's been on YouTube for a long time. I think like 10, maybe 11 years. I could be wrong, but it's been she's an OG. And I personally found her last year through watching Tony Daly, who is another longtime YouTuber who I love her vlogs, or her supporter sisters supporter sister hauls. I love them so much. So anyways, when she made that statement in her video, do it scared, don't be afraid to be seen trying, it really spoke to me, because I'm like, a lot of times we don't want to push ourselves too much. Like, we don't want to go to the gym because we don't want to see us trying to lose weight. I don't want to skate because I don't want anyone to see me trying to skate, or see me trying to drive, or see me trying to try this new food. Cut all that. Life's too short. You finna see me try it, and I'm gonna figure it out as I go. If it attaches to me, it's for me. If it don't, it don't. So do it scared and be seen trying, and be so focused on what you're trying to accomplish that you don't even notice that these people are watching you. Because at the end of the day, sometimes we feel as though more eyes are on us than are really on us. I mean, let's be real, okay? We are not Lady Gaga or Halle Berry or Denzel Washington, where there's thousands of eyes on us all the time. Most of us is not, okay? Like, I'm afraid to go eat in Chipotle by myself because I don't want the 3 other people who are in there to be looking at me eating. I really thought that. No more. I have lunch for myself. Well, I used to before the pandemic, for COVID. But I have lunch for myself all the time. Now I just eat my lunch in my car. I go pick up my bowl, my chicken bowl, and I park on the edge by the traffic because I love to watch people in the cars. I love people watching. I love watching cars pass. And I eat my lunch right there. You can park beside me and I'm gonna wave and keep stuffing my face. That's what I'm gonna do. So do it scared. Do it scared. Continue to do it scared until it's not scared anymore. And don't be seen. Don't be afraid to be seen. Trying. Yes. So this paid right here means multiple things. Okay. This right here. 2021 is. I want all us to be where the money resides. Okay. That's where I want us to be. I saw a meme that said roses are red, God is on our side. In the new year, I want to be where the money resides. Okay? That was a beautiful line that he came up with. Bless his soul. We needed him this year. Okay? He is an MVP. Okay? Somebody give him a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay? Because he's gathering us together. We need him. So I got a car here because we're trying to pay off my husband's car. This is our last year with the payments. Hopefully we can pay it off by the summer by doubling up some payments so we can be done, because we can use that money for our own stuff. So this picture right here down at the bottom, okay, as you can see, it's a woman sitting on the swing. She's watching the sunset. There is an empty swing beside her. I have to be okay with being on this journey alone because the journey is for me. I'm okay with being alone. I am an introvert in my heart, so I'm really okay with being alone in my house for long periods of time. Like I probably could stay home for a week by myself and be okay, which I don't know if that's a problem or not, but I'm talking about mentally and spiritually alone. I've come okay with not having everything in someone else to watch and imitate. That's not purpose. No, that's just copy and pasting. You call me to copy and paste nothing. Okay, you call me to create, and so that's what I am going to do. And those are my plans. That is my goal. This is just the parameters that I'm placing on 2021, with room for the Lord to rip up, remove, set fire, add, subtract, multiply, divide, anything and in any place that he has called to do. Because at the end of the day, I ain't got no control here over everything that happens. All I can do the best I can with the resource that I have. I am very powerful, but he is all-knowing. So he will always have control and invitation to come in and shake up whatever I got going on, whatever I think I should be doing. Although most of this are the desires of my heart, which comes from him. So make sure you share in the comments with how or when and if you've done your vision board. Do you do vision boards? If you don't, I'd love to see a picture of it. You can always DM me on Instagram. My handle should be somewhere on here. It's The Faith Restoring. I'm on my Facebook page, my blog, email, all that stuff down in the description, so you can show me your vision board. I'd love to see them. Maybe I can repost some of them if you don't mind, to give some encouragement to other women. I love you. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I appreciate you. I will see you in the next video in the next year. I hope you have a marvelous rest of your 2020 and make the best of it that you can. And we're gonna do some big things in 2021. So I will see you in 2021.
It's a part of the game.